the wave clear early on. He'll have the harassment. So they can't really rely on Faker to get the same kind of roams in that he did against Ku. They also have the double globals in the top side, so they'll be able to respond very quickly to any movements on the map. And Juggernaut is still terrifying in the late game. So much damage can come out of that Kog'Maw. It's something that KT has played in the past, albeit not with Piccaboo. And the Braum pick, still going to be good for peeling, but KT, they cannot engage with this composition. This is not a... So if they don't get some good sieges set up or get to the Dragon or the Baron first, they're going to have a really hard time dealing with SK Telecom.
That's right. Either way, it's a decent comp. Should be a good matchup. I'm really curious to see the build path that Nagne decides to go with Lulu, but it is time, guys.
You know, I'm going to be watching Piccaboo this. Wolf and Bengi on the invade. Piccaboo's there. Score's going to get some damage down. Wolf only level 2. Piccaboo level 3.
Nice Q from Piccaboo coming in. There's a knockup from Score as well. This could be first blood. It will be. Goes to Score. And Bengi comes back in again just for a bit of harassing. But Piccaboo, man, max range Q for that slow. Did a lot.
Yeah, and they had the level advantage coming in. Score, of course, on that Rek'Sai was able to suss out where SKT was, and even though there was a relatively safe invade, it ended up being punished. No one else able to respond on the map.
Well, Score wants to make a play onto Faker here now, perhaps.
No, they're going to try and shut down Bengi.
There. That's right. Oh, Bengi in a lot of trouble. There's a knockup onto him. Chilling Smite goes down as well. Bengi gets stunned. Oh, barely flashes over the wall. Will the Prey Seeker hit him? It will, but it doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah, Faker a little bit. His Raptor buff is triggered. A lot of focus from Score on the bottom side of the map. This is a bit irregular for KT. Score's going to come back around.
That's right. Bang, Chilling Smite goes down. Bang has a flash. He has Summoner heal. He may not even need to flash. Doesn't look like it. Whoa, Piccaboo gets a bit too far forward. He is lucky to make it out with his life. Man, if True Shot Barrage was up now.
Still a strong composition, but I suppose with the rise of Kog'Maw.
MaRin comes in to check the red, but Score's already waiting for him. MaRin in a lot of trouble. Score deciding not to engage. He's like, well, if you're here, there's got to be other people, but there weren't. Oh, now they're going to chase him anyways. Ssumday coming in, tries the flash, can't get away. Nagne comes in with the slow. There's a glitter lance for the... Very true. Oh, Piccaboo comes in. Blocking a lot of the damage going in onto Arrow, and Bang zoned right in. There's an auto attack, and Arrow takes him out. Oh, that was beautiful. Zoned him forward with the ultimate so he could get into auto range. That was a really nice play from Arrow. Speaking of aggressive, MaRin has been able to aggressively poke down that turret quite a bit. Oh, Ssumday coming in with the taunt, though. MaRin needs to be careful here. He's got no Mega Gnar. He may have overextended here. Flash for Ssumday, and he gets the kill in the 1v1.
Edge. Where's Edge?
I think right now Nagne's a better choice, though. Certainly looking that way. Ult used. There's a knockup on a Faker. He's in a lot of trouble. Stun getting loaded up. No way Faker's getting out of this, and Nagne. And he's in a lot of trouble, actually, because Piccaboo and Score are coming up as well, too. MaRin has his flash, but he may need more than that to get out of it. He's got Mega Gnar for a few more seconds. Score coming in, gets pushed back by the ultimate Q from Piccaboo, misses, has to use that exhaust. Nice three-man stun, but Score comes around anyway, and there's another kill for Ssumday.
And Piccaboo and Score are there to back him up if he needs it. Bengi.
Yep. Oh, Bengi could be in a little bit of trouble here. There's the knockup. Arrow trying to do some damage. Wolf coming down to try to save him, but Arrow still gets the kill with a direct hit ultimate.
More judicious when you use it. Oh, Wolf may be caught here.
Yeah, well, he's got the stun. He has to use it. That's going to mean maybe a kill here. Piccaboo trying to get away. Jumps over to Nagne. Takes a lot of damage. Has to burn that out. There's a shockwave. Can SKT get him the first kill for SK Telecom? And it goes to Wolf.
Why didn't Ssumday ult him?
I do not know. That's an excellent question. Maybe they just thought people weren't close enough. Maybe they thought they needed him for the Dragon. But SKT, if there was ever a time for a power play, it is now.
Yeah, they need this tower down to help them get control over the Dragon again. Ssumday still not using his ult this game. Nice dodge from MaRin on that taunt. They're not going to be able to get much damage. MaRin is low.
SKT just left him. MaRin having to flash. Faker puts a command protect on him. Is it enough? Doesn't look like it will be. Arrow with another kill. And now KT, are they going to turn and fight? They've taken some damage. SKT in the run. Nice two-man taunt coming in from Ssumday, and that means potentially more kills for KT. Bang running for his life, but Ssumday is all over him. Ssumday with a kill on the Bang, and now they're going to be able to track down Wolf, presumably take this Dragon. Disaster.
Yep, and they see Gragas in the bottom side clearing out that wave, so now KT knocking on the door of that 5th Dragon. Ssumday is going to zone MaRin out right here. That'll be a kill for Score on to Dragon number 4.
Gets slowed by the Glitter Lance, in a lot of trouble even with that command protect. Goes back in, flashes for nice ult. Bengi can do it. Huge shockwave from Faker. 4 people caught by this one. This is the moment. This is what SKT has been waiting for. Timbers drop. True Shot Barrage doesn't connect, but they're going to be able to get at least 3 members. Oh, the explosive cast propelling Ssumday to safety, and they're going to go right for this Baron.
That's why you can't overcommit with this composition from KT.
Yep.
They got what they wanted. They got the dragon. Just play patient and kite. If you wander into a choke point, Faker is there with the shockwave to punish you, and now they're going to lose a Baron for it. So KT, who played so well, so conservatively with the Juggernaut all game, overcommits, is punished, and that means a dragon and a new lease on life for SK Telecom.
You know, we talked about this about, what, 25 minutes ago, that all SKT needs is one situation like this, and this could be a big comeback. Watch, what a play from MaRin right into the shockwave from Faker. Oh, man.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, never mind what we just said about Faker's Orianna.
They have so much CC. You have to be incredibly cautious about making plays like that. KT forgetting their win conditions.
Dragon in 30 seconds now. This is the big moment of the game. SKT, if they don't stop KT from getting this dragon, it is over. No way they can stop them. Shockwave brings in a couple people. There's a commitment. SKT comes in. Wolf gets knocked up. Score very, very low. Piccaboo has to flash away. And SKT backing off. Teleport coming down for MaRin. Ssumday used his ultimate to join the fight. Bang trying to do some damage, nearly gets picked off. Poking from the side, Ssumday isolated just a bit, but he's so tanky. SKT forcing KT away from the dragon. Bang gets very low though. Arrow tries to make a play, but eats a big mystic shot.
All right, Rek'Sai wants to come back in. Ssumday is chunked out. He has TP.
So close. SKT, they're going for this dragon. They need
Rek'Sai
to
ult.
take it. They need to take it. Bengi comes in to try to zone. SKT turns. They go back onto the dragon now. They get it. KT steals the dragon away. They've got all 5, and now SKT is in big trouble. Score coming from the side, and Arrow is literally an unstoppable juggernaut as they finish off SK Telecom.
Wow, Bengi left the dragon pit to try and zone out Score. Score got into the pit within smite range and actually just took it out while the rest of KT tied Bengi up. Risky play, did not pay off for SK Telecom, and now these are long death timers. This is going to be a win for KT ROLSTER. This is going to be the end of SK Telecom's 17-game win streak.
Yeah, and what a way to break it too. KT with a nearly flawless game number 1 here. Just that one mistake to give SKT a glimmer of hope, but then snatching it right back away again. GG.